Hello, friends. I love you. I thank you. I still don't feel like myself. I just got back from Vegas on Monday. This week has been intense, so busy. 3 nights in a row of sleeping just 4 hours. I am a zombie right now, but I appreciate you so much that I will not miss a day from posting on this channel. So if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. I post videos every day. Also follow my personal channel. I post videos there every day. Today is a daily recap video, but I want to start off with talking about the beauty community. Last week and the week before that, many of them were in the news. Everybody from Laura Lee to Manny MUA, or as I call him, Manny Mua, which just sounds better. And I've been thinking a lot about YouTubers and vloggers, and I just watched a video by Marlena Stell. I like to be honest, I had never heard of her before, but she has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. She is a popular YouTuber. In addition to being a beauty influencer, she owns a brand herself, and she made a very powerful and telling video where she spills a lot of tea but doesn't reveal all the secrets. She says what's going down but isn't saying this person is doing it and that person is doing it. She's speaking in general terms. And as a general observation, this Marlena girl is adorable. I hit the subscribe button. I love her now. I am obsessed with her. She seems really likable and honest and kind and smart. So check out her videos after you're done with mine. But she mentioned some specifics and numbers about things that really alarmed me. I don't mind if there is social climbing in the beauty community. That happens in every industry. That I don't have an issue with. Which some people do. Oh, social climbing is so bad. You clearly haven't been in Hollywood that long. It's showbiz, baby. Like a personal example. At the beginning of my career, Perez Hilton was using me for good publicity, but I was using her too. I was using her because she elevated me by being attached to her as well. It was a mutual parasitic relationship. Now we're cool, and we were cool back then too, but I don't need anything out of her these days, and I don't really get much out of her these days either. The most fascinating thing that Marlena said is that some beauty influencers, well, I mean, it was not a secret that they are making a lot of money, but some are charging $60,000 per video to review a product from a makeup company. That's how much she is getting asked for by the top beauty influencers. And she's turned away from that because she and others have found that there is no return on your investment. They give them that much and they don't see anything in exchange. I think that's going to start happening a lot more. These big dollar deals with big beauty people, that's going to be a thing of the past. I don't know. There's just also so many now, too. It's like a very saturated market. And who cares what some beauty vlogger says about a product, really? And there's everything you need already exists. Anything new is just a repackaged old thing. But yeah, $60,000 to say something positive in a video. $20,000 she mentioned for an Instagram post. And people allegedly threatening her that if she doesn't pay them for a sponsored post, that they would speak negatively about her brand because she's a makeup company owner as well. And also alleging that brands will pay certain influencers a lot of money to speak negatively about another brand. Shady, 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 shady. The beauty community is an embarrassment these days. Not just with all of the awful racists, but then just all of the awful human beings who are threatening and blackmailing. That's just so gross. Gross, 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 gross. Thankfully, I'm not a part of the beauty community. And on to the next one. Ben Affleck is still in rehab. However, he was just spotted outside of his house, and many were concerned about that. His team made it known that he is going home while at rehab to go work out. I wish I could call up Dr. Drew and find out if that's best practices or recommended. I don't know if going to your house to work out is a good thing. Don't rehab facilities have gyms in them? I would think so. But what's even more alarming, this is what is troubling. Spotted at Ben Affleck's house is that Playboy model who's in her early 20s, whom he was spotted with before he had that intervention staged by Jennifer Garner. The girl who was part of his downward spiral. I've said it before, not all Playboy models are bad news, but a Playboy model who's also in her early 20s, red flag, not good. And she seems to be clearly using him for publicity and attention. From all of the news articles I've read, there's a lot that have clearly been planted by her or her team. I'm concerned about Ben Affleck, and so is Jennifer Garner, but she's, from what I've read, done all that she can, and now the rest is in his hands. Unfortunate. Also, breaking news, if you have not heard yet, the iconic actor Burt Reynolds has passed away. He was 82 years old. Sad. But his legacy will live on forever. I'm sort of doing these videos differently than I used to. I'm trying to upload them earlier in the day. So I'm still also just adjusting to this new way of doing things, and it's throwing me off because I'm feeling so anxious because I'm trying to make the videos shortly after getting back home from the gym and ignoring the site because I'm making this a priority. But you're awesome and you're worth it. All right. In other news, not only did Burt Reynolds pass away, but we heard an update on the passing of Dolores O'Riordan from the Cranberries, whom many people speculated, and it was thought that she had committed suicide when she passed away earlier this year. Now, the coroner's report claims they are theorizing that she died from being drunk and in an accidental drowning. Sad. She was just 46 years old. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of alcohol and drugs, Mel B, Scary Spice, America's Got Talent judge, has been ordered. You guys, I like to be honest. I need to pee so badly. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm real. I don't edit my videos. Okay, I'm not stopping. Because also, if I edit them and then I have to splice it together in iMovie, for some reason, then it takes much longer to upload the videos. But I'm doing this sitting down, so hopefully you won't be able to hear much. Hold on. Maybe look at Brittany and me. Don't look at me. I don't... Oh my goodness. All right, Mel B has been ordered to complete random drug and alcohol testing as her battle for custody of her daughter with her ex, Stephen Belafonte, rages on. And listen, I think that's a good thing. It's great to be overly cautious for the well-being of a child. However, I also think that dude should undergo random drug and alcohol testing. If you know what I mean. I know a thing or two about him. I'm not saying he does drugs or alcohol. I'm just saying I know a thing or two about him. Okay. I'm back. Maybe I'll just finish here since I'm here. No, but then there'll be an echo. Maybe another day I'll do a bathroom one. Okay, we're back. Randomly drug test him, that's all I'm saying. Okay, loves. From MEL B to more drug-related news. Lauren Jauregui, formerly of Fifth Harmony, her boyfriend, rapper Ty Dolla $ign, has been arrested. He was arrested. I don't even know what accent I'm doing, but I kind of like it. He was arrested for possession of, it's sort of Australian. He was arrested for possession of marijuana and cocaine. I'm in a mood. This is what lack of sleep does to you. I'm sort of loving this video because it's all over the place. Ty Dolla $ign was arrested, as were other friends of his, after they were pulled over by police in Atlanta after they smelled something. Okay, in all seriousness, I'm sure it was racial profiling. Like, you smelled something, so you pulled the car over. How the hell are you even smelling something? And it just sucks. It sucks, but hey. If I am Lauren Jauregui's parents, she's Cuban, I believe, I'd be like, mija, what are you doing with that guy? Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, he was charged with possession of marijuana and cocaine. Oopsies. But hey, hopefully it's not like something that'll be major. Like maybe he'll plead innocent and then get it discharged so it won't affect his record in other countries like it has for G-Eazy. In other wacky news, oh my God, this was hilarious. Yesterday, Alex Jones from InfoWars, whom I've spoken about before in my videos, he crashed the U.S. Capitol. They were having a hearing about social media, and he had a confrontation with Senator Marco Rubio, the embarrassment from Florida. So it was like troll versus D-bag, and these two lamos, I was trying to think of a safe for work word I could use, were going at it, and there's video. You got to see the video if you haven't seen the video. I will post the link down below, as I always do, to watch and read everything that I talk about. And even more wacky news, FARRAH Abraham, formerly of Teen Mom, has got to pay her bills now that she's not on MTV anymore. She claims that she's doing some reality dating show on MTV, but I don't know if that's true or been announced. FARRAH just did an adult video without any clothes on, and if you want more details on that, click the link below. But you know what? I'm not going to shame her for that. Honestly, she probably got paid a lot of money, and it was easy for her. So she's done worse in the past. On to some couples news. The Kardashian sisters are even more upset that Kourtney is back together with Younes Benjima, because previously, while the two of them dated, the sisters claim that Kourtney distanced herself from the family. Wah, wah. In other couples news, Ed Sheeran reveals that he really got to know his now wife, alleged wife, they may or may not be married, after they took a year off and traveled together. And he said that he could do that because he'd been touring since he was a teenager. And when he hit 25, he had FU money in the bank. That's what I want. FU money in the bank. I don't have it. I'm real honest. I need FU money in the bank. I don't need it, but that would be really nice. That's my dream. And then imagine, like, I could just do whatever I wanted. But I just wanted that as a segue and an entry point to talk about Ed Sheeran, because I have some major Ed Sheeran news. I love Ed Sheeran. Actually, if Ed Sheeran is watching this, or if anybody can get this message to Ed Sheeran, I'm being serious now. I would love to add Ed Sheeran to my wall of fame. Look, Amy Winehouse, Adele, Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber. Where's Bieber? There. I would love to get a plaque from Ed Sheeran for having helped his career. He performed at my South by Southwest party in Austin very early on in his career. The first time he ever performed in Canada was at my One Night in Toronto event. I would love a plaque from Ed. Anyways, Ed Sheeran is working with the legendary Max Martin on his new album. Hit my baby one more time. Get ready for this next era to be even bigger than this one. I cannot wait. In more music news, Kanye West has apologized to Drake on Twitter because Kanye can't text Drake. I mean, maybe he wanted to make a point of apologizing publicly. Like, that's very humbling for Kanye to do. So I'm into that. In legal news, Asia Argento has doubled down on her allegations that her accuser is the one that assaulted her. However, her accuser, Jimmy Bunnett, who was 17 at the time, is doubling down on his allegations and is going to be going to the LA County Sheriff's Department to file a sexual assault claim against Anthony Bourdain's ex. Meanwhile, Argento is fighting with Rose McGowan's lover on Twitter, and it's all just cray-cray. All right. In more legal news, Gwyneth Paltrow has settled a lawsuit against her. She was selling these eggs that you're supposed to put inside your lady bits, proven to not really work, but advertised in a medical way when it's not medically scientifically proven. So Gwyneth has agreed to pay people hundreds of thousands, not almost $200,000. Speaking of Gwyneth, her ex, Chris Martin, has gotten a matching tattoo with his new girlfriend, Dakota Johnson. The infinity symbol they both got. And finally, things between Chris Pratt and Katherine Schwarzenegger, Arnold's and Maria Shriver's daughter, are so serious that insiders speculate that a major move may be coming. Moving in together, an engagement, but they are really happy and serious and hopeful about the future. As am I. Thank you for watching. You are awesome. Here's a round of applause to you. This was a crazy video. This is why you should watch all of them in their entirety. And tell all your friends. Post about this on Twitter, on Facebook, on Tumblr, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on YouTube, community page, everywhere. I would appreciate your help if you shared this video. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe. I said that already. Subscribe to my personal channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Cameo. Get Cameo greetings from me and just stay amazing. I love ya. Mwah, bye.